At first glance, a teenager scrolling on a phone and a surgeon performing a complex operation have nothing in common. But if we look at their spines, they share a dangerous physical commonality. Both are locked in prolonged static neck flexion, the act of bending the head forward and holding it still. This is the trigger for text neck syndrome, a condition where repetitive tilting degrades the cervical spine. We often attribute this posture to bad personal habits. However, text neck is a clinical overuse syndrome, a direct physical response to a world that keeps our heads tilted forward. Our advanced tools and workplaces are forcing our bodies into unnatural, damaging shapes. Data shows nearly 32% of medical students suffer from text neck syndrome, facing daily neck disability. The numbers scale even higher for experienced professionals. Among elite surgeons, reported rates of cervical musculoskeletal dysfunction reach nearly 75%. This distress isn't limited to the neck. Lower back pain is simultaneously exploding across the global population. This problem crosses every boundary of age, status, and profession. As a species, we are systematically bending ourselves to the breaking point. The human spine evolved for dynamic movement, designed to distribute weight, not remain static. Damage begins when motion stops. Tilting the neck past a 30-degree angle causes biological mechanics to fail. This multiplies the mechanical load on cervical discs, significantly increasing gravitational weight. This structural damage locks in over time. Sitting for more than 3 hours a day or staring at a screen without breaks creates a continuous, unyielding strain. Our daily routines only add to the pressure. We cycle between multiple digital devices, endure prolonged daily driving, and hours of television watching. High screen time and prolonged sitting might drive productivity, but they also provide the exact biomechanical formula for structural collapse. Spinal failure is systemic. Decay in the neck is often accelerated by a person's overall physical baseline. Take excess body weight. A high body mass index, or BMI, adds constant downward pressure. This puts a continuous gravitational load on a spinal column that is already compromised. Other factors like smoking and low physical activity restrict tissue recovery and weaken the muscles meant to support the spine. We cannot stretch our way out of this epidemic if our baseline health is poor and our environments keep forcing us into hostile postures. Instead of forcing our bodies to adapt to technology, we must redesign our environments to support our anatomy. We see the proof in modern operating rooms. In a minimally invasive surgery suite, or MIS suite, the surgeon stands upright and looks at an elevated external monitor. Moving the screen significantly reduced neck rotation and flexion for the surgical team. In clinical trials, this led to a measurable decrease in reported musculoskeletal pain. Adjusting our focal point changes how the spine handles gravity. It proves that intelligent design can significantly reduce the physical strain of modern work. We apply this logic to our desks. Raising screens to eye level with tablet holders mimics the surgical monitor, neutralizing the threat of 30-degree flexion. Proper furniture is essential. Using chairs with armrests and backrests transfers the mechanical load away from the neck and lower back. Behavioral changes are the final step. Taking breaks every 2 hours and staying active disrupts static postures that lock in damage. Long-term health depends on how we structure our workspaces. By building our environments around our anatomy, we protect our bodies from breaking.